Welcome back to another Bargain Savage video, and today I have for you this Boya BY-M1 lavalier microphone. Now before I open this, I'm going to say that I have used a Boya BY-MM1 before, and I did a review on that. I'll put a link up at the end of the video. You can check that out if you like. The sound that you hear right now is coming out of my BM800, and it's going through a 48 volt phantom power supply. I did a video on this microphone, but my files got corrupted, so I never got it put out. One day I will do another video on that so you can get the lowdown on that. I really enjoy this microphone. So let's get into this. I'm not going to go too much into the specs here. It says signal noise is 74 decibels. And yeah, a bunch of stuff that really doesn't matter. Let's see what it looks like. We got some instructions here. And a warranty policy, which probably isn't going to do much, considering I bought this off of AliExpress for about 19 bucks shipped. So we got a little bag of goodies here. Looks like a 6.5 jack that you can put a 3.5 millimeter jack into. And there is the color clip. The windscreen. I also ordered some more windscreens for this. Oh boy. It's a watch battery. I didn't know this actually come with batteries. I was hoping it would take a AAA or a AA. This is an LR44. Silica packet. And the microphone. Looks like it's got a fairly long cord. So there's that. And it is a 3.5 TRRS jack, so you can put this directly into your phone. You don't need an adapter. And we have a long cord here as well. So that's plenty of cord, if I can get it untangled.
I'm not going to say that this wire is tangle-proof by any means. It's not braided. And it is very messy. Hopefully once we get it out once, it'll be good. Got a knot. Okay, so apparently I definitely did not unroll that correctly. But I'm slowly getting it here.
Okay. I got it. I'm going to say this cord is approximately almost 12 feet to the actual battery operated part of it. And then we've got, say, 4.5 feet. 5 feet, maybe. No, 3 feet probably of cord from the battery powered unit to the end of the microphone. Now, just screws apart. And there's the battery slot in the back side. Gonna put flat side facing the spring. Screw that back together. It's made out of aluminum. It's got a little clip here on the back. Now it says camera, off, smartphone. I don't see a light to tell you if it's on or off. I'm wondering if you don't need a battery for a smartphone, but you need the battery in it for a camera, which would make sense. Put the windscreen on after I put this on. So that just snaps into place. And the windscreen is a little tight, but there it is. All right, let's get this plugged into the phone and see what it sounds like. Okay, now we're running just the lavalier microphone. Plenty of cord to do quite a bit. I don't think you could walk around your shop with it at all, but for what I'm going to be doing with this, there is lots of cord. So I don't even know if this is working, but I'm going to do a test and check it out, and the first time you see it will be the first time, or I guess the first time you hear it will be the first time I hear it. So there it is, clipped onto my shirt. I mean, I'd normally run the wire probably through my shirt and clip this onto the back of my pocket or something. But as for this, we're just going to leave it like this. And this is the sound of the Boya BY-M1. This is the sound of the Boya BY-M1 microphone. Now I'll do a short video on what the sound is like just coming straight through my smartphone, which is a Samsung Note 9, and we'll see what the internal microphone like that sounds like. Okay, now this is the stock sound of the microphone inside of my Samsung Note 9. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is a stock microphone at approximately 3 feet away from the phone. Okay, back with the BY-M1. Now, I forgot to mention that the bag it comes in is a fairly nice little bag. I like bags for some reason, but it's got the Boya logo embossed in it, and it's got a drawstring. Keep it in there. Keep stuff all neat and tidy. I like that. Going through the instructions, yes, you do not even have to have a battery in this to work with the smartphone. So the off position, the smartphone position is just off. And even if you didn't have a battery in it, it says it would work with the smartphone. So that is good. I like that because then as long as your camera is rolling and your smartphone has battery power, then the microphone is going to have battery power as well. With a camera, if you're using this, you're not going to know if the battery goes dead in it until you look at your footage, and then all of a sudden you have absolutely no sound quality, or no sound at all. Now, I decided to hook the battery part to my pocket, and I ran the cable up through the inside of my shirt. I don't really know how to run them properly, but I'll figure it out eventually. But anyway, for a couple specs, I'll stick up a picture right now of the back of the box and the front of the box so you can see that. I don't think I'll pop the instructions up. There's not a whole bunch to read in this manual that you shouldn't already know. And yeah, I kind of like this. It sounded pretty good through the microphone. I will not be editing any of this footage at all, so all of the sounds you hear will be raw right off of the phone. I usually tweak the sound just a little bit. With the BM800, I usually pull the volume down a little bit and add a little bit of music in to counteract some of the background noise, like I breathe fairly loud. So I try and put a little background music in there to not make that so apparent. Now, I think that's about all I can say for this. Now, thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, then please like and subscribe. Be very appreciated. And I'll see you next week with a new video, probably another headphone review. So, have a great day.